children. I'm here with a new topic which is tenses. Okay, so first of all, what are tenses? Now, tenses are something which gives you a sense about time, alright? So it tells you about an action, time of an action. So when an action happens, when it happened, or when an action will happen in the future. Alright, so let's revise this quickly. Tenses give you a sense of time. They tell you about an action. So basically, they tell you about when, so the time of an action. Okay. Now there are three kinds of tenses, children. First is present, then it is past, and third is future. You must be aware of all these tenses because we've done this in third and fourth as well. Alright. So these three tenses are further divided into simple, then continuous, and also perfect. So it goes simple present tense, simple past tense, simple future tense, present continuous, past continuous, future continuous, similarly present perfect, past perfect tense and future perfect tense. Okay. Now, but in this class today we will focus only on simple present tense. So this is what we are going to do today, simple present tense. These we will take later because first we will finish simple present, simple past and simple future. Alright. I am going to explain present tense, simple present tense and its usage, and we'll do some examples for the same. Pay attention. Children, to do well in tenses and understand them better, you need to have your verbs strong. Verbs that are used in tenses, children, have three forms. Okay, and let me write those three forms. First is present form. Second is past form. Okay, and third is not future. Please remember, third is called a past participle. What is it called? Past participle. We also call these verbs as V1, verb 1, V2, verb 2 and V3. For example, if we say play, the past of play would be played. If we say eat, past form will be ate. And let's take something else, sing maybe. Sing. The past form is sang. Now don't confuse verb form 3, past participle form 3 with future like I said. So because these are very different. If you remember, the future tense we use the word will, but that I will explain you when we do the simple future tense, right? So if I have to tell you the past participle, play, played, played, not will play, okay? Eat, ate, eaten, and sing, sang, sung. Similarly, children, we have other verbs like if we take go, go, went, gone. Okay. If we take wash, wash, washed, washed. Right. Page number 78, 79 has the verb forms if you want to learn them. And I will suggest you to please go through them. Let's now move further in the class.
And I'm going to speak about the usage.
Simple present tells about facts
Or
Permanent truth, like the sun rises from east, the grass is green like that. Habits, like I like to read, I write poetry. Daily routine, we go to school, we eat breakfast, we sleep at night, things like that. And something that happens regularly. So maybe my parents go to a temple or we go to a temple every Sunday. So something which is happening per week. Okay, so that is how we use them. But we are going to do certain examples so that you understand the usage better. I have already written some examples on the board. One I will write with you. So let's read them one by one. We go to a park. So you go to a park daily. Second, they sing a song. So probably someone is, there's a group which is practicing for songs. So they sing a song for practice. They sing a song in the auditorium, like that. Third, I eat cornflakes mostly. This tells you that for your breakfast, most of the times you eat cornflakes. So you change your breakfast, but mostly you eat cornflakes. Okay. Now the last one, let's write together. We are going to make a sentence with the verb or the action word wash. Okay. So you wash your face or clothes, your hands. We have to wash our hands regularly because of the corona, right? So I've written hands here. Now, if you will notice the verbs in these sentences, which form do you think they are? Let's see if you can recognize them. If you do, very good. So, what is the verb in this sentence? We go to a park. Doing word or action word, the verb is go. Second, they sing a song. So, here the verb is sing. That is the action word. Third, I eat cornflakes mostly. So, the action word is eat. And fourth, you wash your hands. So, here is wash. So, what do you notice in these verbs? All these verbs are V1, which is present form of verb. So, we have used all these verbs in these sentences. So, it is go, sing, eat, wash. It is go, sing, eat, wash. Right? So, that is basically how we use the verb form. Now, there is one more thing, and what is that? We are going to mark or find out who is the doer of the action. Okay. This has a reason, I'll tell you later. So, let's focus on this first. So,
Who's to the park?
It is we. Who is doing the action? We. They sing a song. Who
Sings the song.
They. I eat cornflakes mostly.
Who eats?
Who is that? I. And last is you wash your hands. Here it is you. So these children are also called subjects. What are these called? Subjects. So these are the subjects. These are the actions, means verbs. Everything else follows. Right? Now what if I change the subject? What will happen if I change the subject? Let's see. I have already written those subjects which we just used on the right hand side. Okay, and I have already changed the subjects here. Now just let's see. Ria, he, she and it. If you notice, these are all singular subjects. They are one. Ria is one girl. He is a boy or a man. She is a girl or a woman. And it refers to something. So for example, chalk. So it is a purple chalk. Okay. And it is yellow. Let's do the change which occurs when the subject changes into singular. The verbs will change a little, right? This is very important. Please keep this in mind and listen carefully what is happening here. So, the first sentence, Ria go to a park. No, it will be Ria goes to a park. So, I am going to write goes. Okay, go has changed to goes. He sings a song. He sings a song. So, sing has changed to sings. She eats cornflakes. Okay, so eat has changed to eats. It washes. It washes your hands. So maybe you are offering your liquid soap or paper soap to somebody, and the person asks you, "What is this for?" You say, "It washes your hands." Right? Now all these subjects are singular. We have either added an es. This is V1 only, V1. Then or we have added s again with V1. Eats, we have added s again with V1 and es again with V1. So basically we are using only first form of verb, which is present. Okay, but with the singular subject we use es or s as well. Whereas with the plurals, let me tell you the subjects we used previously. I have written them here. Let's see how this differs from them. Okay. Now here if you see we and they, these are plurals. Right. So when we use this, we go to a park, they sing a song. Okay. Then it was you. Now you children, it has the word all also hidden. So it can be a singular as well as a plural. So if I say you, if I point someone, just one person, I say you, go wash your hands, then it is one person. What if there are a lot of children and you are about to have your lunch break, I'll say, come on, you go and wash your hands. So this is for all of you. You all or you. So you is used as a singular as and plural both. Now the last one is I. Now I am a single person, I'm just one. But this is something you have to remember children, that I also comes under plural. It is not a plural, but in simple present tense we consider I and you under the plurals. It is something you have to remember. Okay.
So let's recap children. In simple present tense, only V1 is used with plurals I and you. And when we use V1 with a singular subject, we add s, es or ies according to the verb. So to remember it all children, let's put it in a pattern, rule or a syntax, which is here on the board. For any plural subject, I and you, it is subject plus V1. For any singular subject, it is subject plus V1 plus S, ES or IES according to the spelling of the verb. So that's it children. Class over. Happy revising.